And I'm live. Oh, that sun is so bright. And why is this moving around? Trying to fix my... Oh, I got my own notification. Why does this keep twisting? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Is there anybody out there? I'm gonna do hi, live chat. Hi there. How are you? The dog's gonna start barking any minute. Well, am here. Oh, well, I'm here. Is that what you mean? Who else is here? Hi, Jamie. Haven't seen you in a long time. How's you and Kayla? I just got through taking Duders out for a little pee break. Thought I'd pop on here for a few minutes, and of course there's laundry going on in the back room, so I apologize for the laundry noise. The never-ending piles of laundry. Kayla screaming, Jojo! And I'm drinking the remnants of my iced coffee, which is no longer iced. That's sad. So what's going on, Ashley and Jamie? Let me know what's going on. I've had kind of a busy day today. Oh, you're in the hospital? Oh, I hope everything's okay. What were you in the hospital for? Yeah, I hope you're okay, Jamie. I hate hospitals. Hate them. Oh, your blood levels went off. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you got them fixed. Straightened around, I should say. What about you, Ashley? What have you been up to today? And if anybody else is out there, say hello. What was my first car ever? My first car ever was a 72 Chevy Chevelle. Shopped, worked, and worked out. What a legend you are. That is legendary. Legendary. That came from, what's his name, from How I Met Your Mother. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. How are you doing? What's going on with you? Happy you made it live, finally. How's it going? Abby, finally. I had Kayla's IEP meeting and had a doctor appointment, blood levels. Well, I hope the IEP meeting went well. Oh, raspberry mulatto biscuits are life. Where did you get those raspberry mulatto biscuits in the UK, Ashley? Inquiring minds want to know. Wonderful. I've just been busy with work and so on. Yeah, I've been like playing catch up nonstop. Me pal, or my pal, ma pal. What a good pal you have to bring you raspberry chocolate Milano biscuits. Thank God. Yeah, better of a pal. Thank God they don't weigh that much. Thank God those weigh less than the 5-pound bag of M&Ms. It did. Kayla is meeting a lot of her IEP goals, so we had to add some new ones. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. I got a new toy in the mail that I ordered from Amazon, and I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, but I'm pretty excited about it. I bought a stabilizer for my phone. Abby, I'm sure for those who do videos, you'll know what I'm talking about when it comes to a stabilizer for a phone. but I decided to bite the bullet and invest in it. And so I'm hoping the vlogs will be a little bit better moving forward. Yeah. So cool. I'll show you what it looks like quickly because I don't have it set up or anything, but this is kind of what it looks like. This is when it's shut off. I don't talk about politics, Adrian. I can't remember the last time I had an M&M, but that's dialogue. Yes, it is. So what this does is when it's turned on, it actually makes your videos smoother when you're walking with it and stuff like that. But obviously it's turned off, so, but it's actually like all connected to an app on the phone, and it somehow connects to the camera. I haven't figured it out yet. Hi, West Haven. A gimbal. Abby, it was like $270. So yeah. Depending on how I like it or not, I may end up like doing like a full review of it, but I probably will actually keep the review over on the vlog channel because it's more like vlogging related than the hauls on my other channel and my reviews on my other channel. But it's definitely something that takes a little bit of time to set up. So depending on, yeah, well, this is a portable one. So the good thing about this, Abby, is that this works with a mirrorless camera. It works with a phone, and it works with a GoPro. So it has connecting things so you can be able to use. I'm not sure if it's not heavy enough balancing. I don't think for a big DSLR with a big what do you call it, lens, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't, all I know is that it works with this camera. So, and it works with a phone, and it works with a GoPro, which I have all three of those. So, hi Bev, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I know. Soon, I promise, soon. I have to do some tests on it and soon. See what I did there? Yeah. I see what you did there. But you may see it in action in one of my vlogs sooner than anticipated. Sooner than that soon. Or on Ashley's vlogs. That's awesome. Can you send me the link on Instagram? I will have a Sony a6000 that would work. Yes, the Sony a6000 is almost identical in size to the Canon G7X Mark II. So, because I used to have a Sony 5100. So I know that the Sony a6000 is very similar in size to the Canon, and it's a mirrorless camera, so that's what this was meant for. So it's perfect. Plus it allows you to be able to flip your screen up, or I'm not sure if the a6000 goes up or over to the side, but it allows you to do that too. So hi Mary, welcome, how are you? Yeah, yeah, it's just like on my vlog, soon, okay, next, haha. Ashley, you should come to Joanne's and do a poolside vlog. I bet the pool games would be funny. That may be a possibility. I've had both, but absolutely love my a6000. You've had what? You've had the G7X? I love this. I love my camera. Like, I can't say enough about my camera. I have had no problems with it. I know when I had the Sony 5100, I had a lot of problems like actually hearing the camera in my audio of my videos, and I hated that. This one, I don't have any problems with it, and it's been a nice workhorse for me. Mary, I want to escape Oklahoma. Yesterday was tough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, they are. Sony's and Canon's really do an amazing job. I mean, I don't get into the whole like DSLR. Like I wish I would have the time to take like actual photography courses and learn more about like the manual settings. Yeah, Ashley has the G7X and I have the G7X Mark II. So they're almost identical. Like I really honestly can't even see the difference between the two. Hey Chris. Chris pops out of stealth lurker mode to comment. Welcome, Chris. Have you solved your touch screen issue yet, Chris? That's what we've been all dying to know. That's one of the main reasons why I came live today, is to find out if you found your issue to your touchscreen computer. Yeah, thumbs up, everyone. I came early and I'm like, I don't know who's going to be here because it's like dinner time, East Coast wise. So, no, you just kill the touchscreen. That's a good idea, Chris. Then you don't even have to worry about it all. That's kind of like on my TV that I have here. I bought it specifically because it was like a smart TV, and it had like the 3D movie feature built in when you wear the glasses and it's 3D, but I think I maybe watched 2 or 3 movies in 3D and that's it. I just don't use that feature, and then I don't have to worry about it messing up. We actually, Mary, I actually had a tornado watch the other night. I actually had it in, it came on my phone like at 4 o'clock at night, and it said there's a tornado watch. We never get tornado watches, and my phone was buzzing and vibrating, and it had like this really, really scary alarm, and I was like, whoa, what's that? And then it went from that, it went to a flash flood warning. We just finished dinner: teriyaki chicken, quinoa, and roasted Brussels sprouts. Yum. You're under one now? Well, Chris, I hope you take cover, and if you stop commenting, I'll know that you went to take cover or you got disconnected from the internet. Yeah. I wouldn't even know what to do, except for, like, do I go in the basement? Like, do they say go lower? Yeah, or that Chris blew away. Like, are you supposed to sit in your tub? Like, what are you supposed to do? Go in a doorway? I mean, I've never even really, like, they don't really teach any, like, tornado preparedness in our area because we never get it. Go to the basement. Yeah, I've seen The Wizard of Oz, and obviously Dorothy didn't follow directions because she got flown to Oz. We do have a basement. I found out today that Kaylin knows how to type on a computer. Now I know why she was getting apps on her iPads and tablets. LOL, she adds them. That's funny. Dorothy's such a cow. You use a closet? So the bathtub thing is just a myth, right? Because on The Wizard of Oz, don't they show a scene where the Tin Man or one of them guys is like black and white and rowing in a tub? Seriously, they say get in a bathtub. Hey, Ice, how are you? Ashley. Ice, baby, to go. I was waiting for her to see that. Aw, thanks, Abby. You're so sweet. I will definitely enjoy a coffee on you, for sure. You know what I've been wanting to try? And I don't know, maybe some of you guys can answer it because I haven't been to McDonald's yet, but when I was in Scotland and Ashley and I went to McDonald's, they had an ice latte. And I've been dying to try the ice latte here to see if it's kind of the same, because we absolutely loved it. So does anybody know if they have the iced latte here in the US? Thank you so much, Abby. I will definitely use that for a cup of joe. Some type of cup of joe. Oh man, it's so good. It is. They do. Okay, so Abby, I will get my first iced latte from McDonald's on you. Maybe I could even get 2 of them. I'm not sure how much they are here. But I usually like to get big sizes, as you can see. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan of the iced lattes. I actually had, where was I the other day? I think it was McDonald's. I actually tried their iced latte for a change up. And Todd K, where the heck have you been? But it wasn't as good as the McDonald's one. Dot K says, yeah, if you don't have a basement or a secure room, you're supposed to get in your bathtub and pull a mattress over you to protect you. See? I told you, Doc, even Kay even says you're supposed to get in your bathtub. The AC is on here. I have not turned on, I have not even had the opportunity to turn on my AC here because the temperature has barely been over 60 degrees in central New York, like hardly ever. Today it went to 63, I think. But I think it's supposed to get better over the next couple of days. Yeah, I'm like, this morning when I woke up, I was this close to turning on the weather. Hey, gorgeous, been super busy taking classes to become a licensed minister. Oh my God, that's awesome, K. Haven't been able to tune in for a long time. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back and out of lurking mode. And also supporting me on the fact that you're supposed to hop in a bathtub if you don't have a basement. K totally unfollowed Ashley on Instagram. K, how dare you? Oh my God. It's tragic. The drama of it all. 76 here, very warm outside in Virginia. Oh, that's awesome. What the heck? K says, oh God. I would love it to be 76 degrees. I like a mid 70s. I'm like a 70 to 75 degrees, sunny, like a nice breeze, sit by the poolside. That's the kind of weather I'm talking about. Maybe even a little barbecue. It made up to 89 today before the storm. So Chris, before we got that tornado warning, our temperatures went from like 65 and it zoomed up to 80 like just before the storm, and then we heard a thundering and lightning and all that stuff, and then it just like downpoured like cats and dogs, and then then as soon as the storm hit, the temperature dropped again. Abby's like, oh, it was 90 here today, no thanks. Oh, I think I would die if it was constantly 90 weather. That's the one thing, a good thing about Central New York is that we do get hot weather, but usually when the weather's hot, we usually have a very nice breeze. And it's only for like a couple of days. Like it might be 90 for a couple of days in a row and then it'll drop down. But we always seem to have a really decent breeze to kind of make it bearable. And it's not, you know what I mean? It's not that dying like Florida heat. I mean, at least I don't think. It was supposed to be 95 on Sunday. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be 70. We're supposed to, knock on wood, we're supposed to play softball tomorrow night. I don't even know if the fields are in good enough condition or not because we have gotten so much rain. Just fix that. I swear I don't remember unfollowing you, Ashley Beauty. Well, thank the Lord that that's been corrected. Oh dear, too funny. So K, how long is your ministry training for? How long does that take to do that? Is that like a course that you take and then like a test that you have to pass, or 4 years of classes? Wow. You know how like was it middle school where they have you like take those tests that tell you what you're supposed to do for a career when you grow up? My test said I should be a minister. 18 to 20 courses. Wow. That's a lot. Well, good luck to you. Hi, Leanne. Leanne from Fresno. Haven't seen you in ages. Thank you for popping in. How are you? Back in 2003, my family and I spent a week in Lake George for the Americade Bike Week, and we loved it up there. Such nice weather. Yes. Really? I can totally see that. Preach it, Joanne. No, I'm not gonna preach. I actually, when my kids were little, when my kids were like in second, third, and fourth grade, I actually was a Sunday school teacher. So I do know, I don't talk about that on my YouTube channel or talk about that online, but I do know my my Bible and my religion and the stories and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Daughter of the Kings totally would be really good at that. Just keep hitting the books, though. You know? Yeah. You know, I think it takes a lot to be able to know at a certain point in time, you know, no matter what it is, like whether it's going into ministry or whether it's switching careers, to be able to see that inside of yourself and be able to like actually take those steps to like make that happen. I think that's pretty cool. And Mary is making tacos for dinner. BRB. Mary, I almost stopped and got stuff to make myself burritos tonight because I was kind of having a hankering for burritos, and I think I might do that for tomorrow night. The book is right in front of me. Got 200 pages to read by Friday, but here I am ignoring the book and watching the stream. Worth it, no regrets. Yeah, no distractions. I know she's making us hungry because she's making tacos. Mary, if you're still listening, make sure you make enough for all of us, please. So you might have to go out and get more taco shells. Do you guys like taco shells like the hard tacos, or do you like burritos? What do you prefer, the soft burrito shell or the taco shell? For me, I'm a burrito person unless you put the taco shell inside of the burrito and make it like a gordita crunch, a cheesy gordita crunch, like Taco Bell. Ooh, and cornbread, chili and cornbread. I love that. Do you make a blue cornbread or a regular cornbread? Or like a Johnny cake? My father used to make the best Johnny cake ever. I haven't had that. I should make Johnny cake. It's so good. That's no good, Ashley Beauty. When I get in bed, I fall asleep within seconds. Yeah, I can't read in bed either. When I read before I go to, if I'm in bed and I read, I fall asleep instantly. Chris prefers corn tortillas, sweet cornbread with honey and butter. Yum. There's a place downtown that's called the Empire Brewing Company, and they make the best blue corn bread that has like this sugar sprinkled on top that's kind of glazed, half melted, kind of half sugared, and they always serve it so warm with butter, and it just literally like melts in your mouth. And that's something that they like bring to the table, like no matter what you order, like instead of regular bread, they bring out this these big chunks of this homemade blue cornbread. Joanne, did you hear that I finally passed 1900? Oh my God, that's great. Congratulations. Shh, Bev says. It is, it's so good. Maybe I'll take you there sometime in my vlog. I'll take you guys to the Empire Brewing Company because it's a really cool place to eat. It's like down in the basement, and they actually they actually brew their own beer. That's why, yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could do like a downtown, night. There's a couple of hot spots, and we can go to Empire for like dinner and drinks or whatever. And they actually they brew their own beer, and they have like different seasonal beers. Plus they have amazing, like they have a full menu of food. Look it up, Empire Brewing Company. Ashley will start looking it right up and looking at the menu. she'll have her whole dinner picked out ahead of time. We'll bring Bev. Yeah, it's a really cool place. There's lots of cool places downtown. I almost stopped today downtown and I didn't. I almost stopped to my second favorite place downtown to get this cold chicken penne salad, and I didn't. And I'm kind of regretting it because I know that could have lasted me like 2 meals. Excuse me. It could have lasted me like, I could have had it for lunch and then I could have had some for dinner. They have this awesome, it's called Postabilities, and they have this awesome chicken penne with like this just amazing sauce, but it's a cold salad. It's hard to explain what it is, but it's so good. I wish I could replicate that recipe, but I just don't know the total combination that they put in their recipe. And they make one of those awesome like broccoli salads with like the sweet kind of dressing with the mayo and stuff. Yeah, it's so good. And it's not like they make it fresh constantly, so and they bring them out in like those big stainless steel bowls and put it on, and it's like as soon as they put a fresh batch out, it just literally gets scooped up. They serve it with gorgonzola cheese and walnuts, and it has like this poppy seed dress. It's so good. It's so hard to explain what it is. You just have to taste it. You just have to, it's so good. That's the one thing I miss from when I used to work for the accounting firm I used to work for, because we were right downtown, right in the heart of what's called Armory Square. If you Google Armory Square in Syracuse, you'll see exactly the area it is. But there's always so much hopping. There's always so much going on, and there's so many cute little like restaurants that you can pop in and eat. And yeah, that's one thing is I miss working downtown and getting those meals. Ote, welcome. How are you? Uh, I don't travel downtown that often, so whenever I go past the downtown area, which today I did because I spoke up at the college, I really wanted to stop, go downtown, actually grab something from some of my favorite places, and then come back out. Liza, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for popping in. How are you today? We have everybody's in here today. I want to keep watching, but I better get reading. Thanks for the warm greeting and the encouragement. I go on this journey. Loves and hugs to you. Well, thank you for popping in, Dot K. Thank you for not being a lurker. And thank you for refollowing Ashley Beauty on Instagram, which, by the way, her Instagram handle is at the elements #2 beauty. I have to plug myself in because I'm on low battery. Hold on, guys. There, follow. And if you're not following me, I'm JoannePlans on Instagram. Okay, everybody. Doc K is going to go study now. Liza, what have you been up to today? And Bev, let me know what's going on. Who else popped in here? Ote Dragon, what have you been doing? Let me know what's going on today. Mary's off cooking her tacos. I gotta get my water. Teresa's here. Teresa, welcome. How are you? Mary's back. He did not make 17 tacos already. That is impossible. I didn't get blown away. He had to take cover 3 times. See, so everything went your way too, huh? And Fred's here. I learned to make my own microwave popcorn. Making your own microwave popcorn is dangerous. Really? You were filming for 7 hours. Were you live streaming? On the filming set. What was the filming set? Edited sweet potato. Oh, thank you. I love. Mary, do you know that sweet potato fries are my favorite? But Mary, you have to give me maple syrup with my sweet potato fries. I love dipping my sweet potato fries in maple syrup. The only thing that I have is some watermelon slices from Wegmans that I picked up today that I haven't eaten yet. Oh, and I have Jelly Babies from the UK. Jelly Babies. The best. You're filming a TV series. What's it called? Will we know what the TV series is, or is it a pilot? Fred's got candy cigarettes. I have a friend here locally that is actually filming a pilot for a TV show, UK based. And the pilot actually, and the storyline sounds quite interesting. I'm actually kind of excited to see what her pilot's going to come out to be. Well, they're jelly babies. They're not gummy bears, but they're gummy bears and jelly babies are two different things. They actually have two different textures. Liza just had 2 bit of honeys. Yeah, I can't remember what the working title is, but they're filming it up in Pulaski, New York. And they're, because I see her on Facebook, like, they've already picked the main character. Like, they found her in an open call, and she did, like, an article on her, this young girl with, like, red hair. You can get them at the India store. Oh, okay. And you're 1% Jewish. Thank you for that information. I don't know if they're kosher. Does it, will it tell you on there? I don't think they are. I don't think there are, I'm sorry. But I got an orange one. I can't even tell what these things look like. Do they really look like these guys? Because they don't really look, like if you compare them, they don't really. Am I the only one that always pops the heads off first? I look for a K or a U in a circle. Okay, well, let me see if I can find one. I don't see one, unfortunately. But I can confirm that they taste really good. Stop it, duders. I have this box on my cable box, came in, and it has a redhead girl in the box. Every time I see it, I think it looks like Joanne. Stop it. It's just somebody coming in the house. That's funny. You know, it's funny, on some of my most current videos, I've had a lot of people comment, oh, I like your hair color, I like your hair color. And it's like, I have had this hair color for how long now? Like, how long have I been red? Like, when I got rid of the pink and the blue and stuff, like, it's almost been like over a year. I'm actually getting it cut Thursday, like, I can tell. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell it's starting to get long enough, and you can kind of see the grays. Like, you can see my 50-year-old grays are showing. But I can tell it's getting ready to need cutting and thinning out. It's just starting to get a little bit too thick. So I gotta do that on Thursday. But I'm like, where have you been? Because my hair has been like this over the past, like, it's been like 14 months or something. I have a light violet tint. My daughter did it. Oh, that's cool, Mary. Is it a permanent tint, or is it one of those, like, temporary washouts that washes out over time? Like, what do they call those? Yeah, I guess temporary is the only word I can come up with. It looks to have more blonde in it right now. Really? See, I don't think so. She did put some more highlights in it the last time, but of course I have the sun is right now is beaming down from that window. But what she does is when she does my hair, she'll do my roots and then the hair if needed, and then every other time she'll put in a little bit more highlights. She'll highlight some areas and low light some areas to kind of add some depth. You know, that's one thing about when you, like, do your hair yourself, or this is one thing that I found the big difference when I used to color my hair myself versus what my hairdresser does, is she actually does the highlights and then she'll put in low lights to kind of add, like, the dimension and make it look like it's more of like a natural occurring hair color than just having, like, straight red everywhere. Yeah. I love the multicolor look. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going back to my beautiful gray. I'm going to hold out for as long as I can. Both of my sisters have gone full gray. Or I should say my oldest sister, the sister that's closest in age to me, have gone total gray. My third oldest sister used to be totally gray. I think she's colored her hair since, and she kind of has like some dark brown color now, but no one can tell when I color it for $1. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, listen, I am going to head off here now. I think I'm going to watch some YouTube and eat my watermelon. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye, Kelly. Everyone, have an amazing evening. Bye, Ashley. Make sure you're subscribed to Ashley or go check out her channel because she's got a couple of really good videos up. And there's a rumor that she did some mad shopping today, and there may possibly be a haul on her video very soon. So